You may recall we've heard a lot about waiting for these legal cases or waiting for the Electoral College vote. Now we have a fact check on the next latest date, because we're hearing some of Trump's allies say there might be one more chance to somehow overturn the election. Trump loyalists in Congress want a long-shot bid to try to somehow change the results of what America voted for when they have the ceremonial vote on January 6th, and lawmakers tally what the Electoral College has done. Now the effort is being led by Republican Congressman Mo Brooks from Alabama. He says he wants to just, get this, change the results, overturn the voters' will in certain battleground states won by Biden. Now, there is a constitutional mechanism whereby people can lodge challenges. So it is technically legal to try to do something like this on the House floor. Now, typically it has been symbolic. The Democrats did do something similar in 2017 around protesting Russian interference. The sitting vice president, though, oversees this process, which means Joe Biden was the one handling it 4 years ago.
I object to the 15 votes from the state of North Carolina because of the massive voter suppression and the closing of polling booths.
There's no debate. There's no debate.
16
There's
to 1.
no debate.
Is there one United States senator who will join me in this letter
There's
of
no
rejection?
debate. There's no debate. It is over.
It is over. The point there was the vice president at the time was overseeing the Senate. Whether you agree or disagree with the outcome, he was following the rule of law and the fact that those objections were dismissed because it was over. Now, we don't know what will happen when Mike Pence does the honors this cycle, but I can tell you something that is clear. It's the following. This last-ditch effort is not going anywhere. Each representative would need a senator to co-sponsor the first step, which is just the objection to the results. But even if that were to happen, to get anywhere, you'd have to have majorities, bipartisan majorities, agree in both houses of Congress. Now, that's just not going to happen, which means everything you see leading up to this is a prelude to drama, not changing the results. Now, 150 years ago, we can note, during Reconstruction was the last time any bid like this came close. But the two leaders controlling Congress today, Pelosi and McConnell, have publicly acknowledged Trump lost, and there's no signs they're going to create common cause to turn over the will of the voters. So if you find yourself discussing this over the holidays with anyone, you can be confident that just as we told you about the Supreme Court ending those other challenges, this particular dramatic challenge also has a very clear precedent for going nowhere.